I'm Dan Magness. Welcome to Football Freestyler. Come on, boys! Welcome to Football Freestyler's search for the world's best football tricks. We're in the Netherlands, a country that's well known for the concept of total football. But what does that mean for its freestylers? It's time to find out. First up, a trip to Rotterdam. Rotterdam is the country's second largest city and is known as a no-nonsense workers' town. So here we are in the beautiful city of Rotterdam, and we've met up with the two best freestylers in Holland, Daniel Rooseboom and Nick Zieren. Boys, how you doing? You all right?
Yeah, great. How about
Quality.
you?
Yeah,
Very
man.
good, mate. Very good.
Hey man, how's it going?
Yeah, all right. So how did you get into freestyle?
Well, I don't really know because I've been playing football my whole life, and always after practice, you know, football training, I started to practice a little juggling, and yeah, people started to notice my juggling, and then they said at a certain point, hey, you're a freestyler. I was like, oh, me? Yeah, okay. If you call me a freestyler, then I'm a freestyler.
So what are the things you like most about freestyle?
Yeah, it's like a passion. It's like if I don't freestyle for a month, I get crazy. You can't recognize me anymore because I need to freestyle to live.
I mean, the last day I didn't touch a football, I think is probably 25 years ago.
I love it because you can do it whenever you want. And the reactions you get from other freestylers, from the crowd, from other people.
So tell us about your styles.
Well, I would describe my own style as a football juggler slash freestyler. What I'm trying to say is that I'm pretty old school. I like the control moves with the shoulders, and I always try to keep in mind that it's football where I'm coming from. So, you know, I'm not using my hands, and I try to do a lot of control moves, yeah.
Yes, mine style is quite all round. It's like the new stuff. It's like air moves. A bit famous because of that in the freestyle scene, but I can do also sitting on the ground moves. Head moves.
Good stuff.
He can do everything.
He's a flipping boy, this one, I tell you. He's number one.
Holland has one problem, and that's actually that the success of street football actually is working against the freestyle, because in Holland we have a huge street soccer community, and the problem is that a lot of the guys see street football as their main thing and they do a little freestyle on the side.
Street football is massive in the Netherlands, and it's similar to freestyle in that it's all about showing your big skills. More street soccer to come later when I show them a bit of Magness magic and take on the legend Edgar Davids. Do you see freestyles changed over the years?
Yeah, I mean, the sport is getting bigger, which means the level of the players and of the scene is getting much higher. And maybe a few years ago, if you could go once around the ball, that was really cool. 3 years ago, if you can go around twice, that was amazing. But now, if you do not 3 or whatever, how many times, then yeah, they think it's not so cool anymore.
It's like 3 times around the world from Palle. It was like really crazy. People are running all around, but now it's like, yeah.
Spot a jiff and some elbow grease, it'll be as good as new. Next up, I'm in Amsterdam to meet one of the legends of freestyle, Abdullah. For those of you that have never heard of Abdullah, he's a bit of an urban myth in the world of football freestyle. A lot of people have seen his sort of YouTube clips and videos of him, but no one's actually met him. Now, he's a guy that busks in the centre of Amsterdam and is famous for climbing lampposts while juggling a ball. I've known about Abdullah for about 10 years now. The rumour has it he wanders the streets of Amsterdam and busks for a living. Well, we've come here to try and find him. Do you know of a guy called Abdullah who does football tricks climbing a lamppost? I know. You don't know him? Have you seen him? Abdullah? You've never met him, no?
No.
I'm trying to
Where
find
can
him.
I find him?
I don't know, that's what I'm asking you. Have you seen him before?
Yeah.
You reckon this way, yeah?
Yeah.
So like he hits a ball like this, kind of, you never...
The guy
Yeah, it
comes
climbs
up
it,
with
yeah.
the ball and yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
Oh, where is that from here then?
Oh, it's right there.
It looks like we've tracked him down. He's in a place called Liza Blind, just round the corner, so we're going to go and see if he's there. That looks like him. And he's as good in real life as he is on the internet. He ain't half an odd chap, but he has got some skills, I'll give you that one. Eventually, I decided to have a kickabout with him. But I'm not sure he liked the competition. And straight away, he's out with his party piece. After a bit of persuasion, I'll get him to agree to meet up with us the next day. Yeah, nice to meet you, yeah? See you later, my man. So the next morning, I'm off to try and get this enigma to speak about his life. And I've heard he never speaks on camera. Now this guy ain't got much to say, but I'm going to try and get a few words out of him anyway. Abdullah, tell us about yourself, mate. What do you think of Amsterdam?
It's good.
How long have you been practicing? Mysterious fella, this one. Now, he did reveal the secret of his ball control.
You see me how it's very relaxed.
Yeah. And the answer's pretty simple.
Relax, 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 relax. No, not yet.
Look very good. You stays like this.
Beautiful. Peaceful. Tranquil. Now, after all the pleasantries,
You move too much.
it was you. If you put two heavyweights in the same ring, it's gonna be a fight.
Go for it.
I think we'll call it a draw.
Do it like this.
But I must admit, he's got me on style.
Is that it?
That is quite. Well, that was Abdullah. What a legend. Now it's back to Rotterdam to find out about the Dutch game of Panna.
Yeah, well, panna is a game that's really big here in Holland, and especially in the big cities like Rotterdam and Amsterdam. It's a part of Dutch street culture. With normal football, you actually have to score goals and win. With panna, the idea is that you put the ball between the legs of your opponent. You guys in England call it the nutmeg, and if you do that, yeah, you win the game.
Panna has now grown into a street game played in countries all over the world.
But there's also a different thing in Holland we call searching or steering.
Yeah.
So when I expect him to do a panna, I'm like this, because he wants to play between the legs, and then he makes me look for the ball, like
This
that.
is an example.
See? So he's actually steering my body. One more time, we'll show you. See, like that. So if you keep your legs closed like this all the time, and he knows that, he's gonna make me open my legs. So one more time, we'll show it. See, now I step up, open the legs, and then he can give you a panna. So just standing like that doesn't make any sense. Because then he will put it behind my body, can achterleggen, like that, see? So
There are
that's
different
panna.
ways to humiliate your opponent.
Do you know what? I think you boys are a little bit too evenly matched.
Yeah.
I reckon we should shove in here, Pistol Pete, the cameraman, so you can show him how it's really done.
Maybe, yeah.
Pistol Pete, would you do the honours? That's it for part one. Join us after the break for more freestyle action, and I meet football legend Edgar Davids.